Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the best cryptos that I believe that are out there to buy now. We're actually going to look at the overall top 100, and then we're going to look at some specific sectors like DeFi, NFT, play to earn gaming space, as well as some other, just have an overall dialogue. So if that's something you care about, stick around. That's what we're going to be covering in this video. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Got to give you that disclaimer. It's just kind of part of what I got to do. So sorry you got to hear that every time. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support of myself, my channel, my videos. What do you think is the hottest sector in crypto to invest in? Drop in the comments below. Love to hear from you. I genuinely want to hear from you. What do you think the hottest sector is? Or if you don't want to talk about a sector, maybe drop in, what do you think the hottest crypto right here, right now is? Drop in the comment below. I actually really am curious what you guys think because I get thousands of views on my videos, so I'm always kind of curious to see what you guys think. So either A, the hottest sector in crypto, like NFT, things like that, DeFi, whatever, and or B, if you want, maybe what do you think the hottest crypto is? Drop in the comments below. All right, let's do it. Let's go take a look at what I got for you. I got to remind you of my Patreon group over there. The links are in the description, pinned comment below. Here's the thing, real simply. If you are looking for help and want help and guidance with your portfolio, then you can join and cancel at any time. By the way, I can give you help with your portfolio. Would love to do that. Take a look at it for you, help guide you, etc. If you want access to, you can get access to my portfolio as well. You can see what I'm buying, what I'm holding. I give you trade alerts when I sell, when I buy, and all those kind of things. Also, if I see hot cryptos that I think you need to be aware of, this is content I only share with my Patreon members. I also have a Discord community, so if you don't want to be alone in this crypto journey, there you go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're on CoinMarketcap.com. So CoinMarketcap.com, if you ever used it, this is what I use for all my videos, and I love this site. It's free, by the way. And so what I want to do is start off with what I think some of the best cryptos to buy now are. Okay. I will say as a baseline, it depends on what your strategies are and your objectives are. I firmly believe that a great crypto portfolio needs to be diversified. You need to own some Ethereum, a little bit of Bitcoin, some Cardano, things like that, Polygon, etc. Okay, so right off the top of the bat, I think Ethereum right here, right now is a good buy, even at 3,100. It might drop a little bit more, but I think that Ethereum is going to go to 6, 8, 9, 10,000, even 20,000 potentially by 2023. So I think everybody should own Ethereum. Again, non-investment advice. That's how I feel. That's for me. Okay, Cardano, fantastic buy. I think that it's a buying opportunity. It's hit its high about 4, 5, 6 days ago, 270 range. It's given some of that back. You can see it's up 20%. But right now, it's at a 6% discount in the last 24 hours. So I love Ethereum, Cardano. Sure, Bitcoin's going to go up as well, etc. Okay, some other ones that I really, really like. It's kind of just the top ones here. I just want to quickly roll through them. XRP. I love XRP. I love what they're doing globally. Obviously, with the SEC lawsuit and all that's just kind of still here, related to Ripple. It's having an effect, a long-term kind of effect on XRP. It's hard for people in the United States to be able to buy XRP. Yes, I know there are some markets that you can still, exchanges you can still get them on, but you can't get them on crypto or COINBASE or anything like that. Nothing right or wrong. I'm just stating the obvious facts, okay? If you're looking for, that was wild. If you're looking for a community coin, Dogecoin at these levels is not a bad buy if you believe in kind of the long-term viability and things like that. Okay, again, this is kind of like best cryptos to buy from the standpoint of I think that are kind of on sale and discounts and things like that. So some others that jump out at me in the top are, and by the way, if I don't mention them like Polkadot or Solana, things like that is, like I actually do like Solana, I apologize, is that, like Polkadot, I haven't really dug deep into Polkadot. Doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means that frankly, cards on the table, I can't speak eloquently. There's a good word. Eloquently enough about it to give you kind of a go or no go decision, right? Excuse me. Terra Luna is I think an absolute huge opportunity as we roll forward. Chainlink, similar. Not a huge fan of ICP, right or wrong. It's just my personal opinion. Polygon, I think, is one that everybody should own. I think it's a fantastic crypto. Stellar XLM is one that I continue to feel really, really good about. Avalanche AVAX has definitely jumped up, and something I think that is definitely a really good one. Let me look. It's at 53+% in the last 7 days, and it's given some of that back. Obviously, with it's at right now trading at a 12% discount overall. Okay, so those are some of the top ones out of maybe the top 20. Those are some of the best cryptos that I think that are out there. All of them best for different utility, different use cases. They all do different things, obviously, right? But I'm wrapping all this in kind of a cohesive diversification investment strategy. Should you go out and buy every single one I just mentioned? No, because some of them maybe you don't like them for this reason or that reason. You need to run them through your own kind of, your own kind of due diligence, right? Now, what I like here is that you can click over here and go to your cryptocurrencies. You can go to categories first, like health, real estate, social money, things like that, right? NFTs and collectibles, jobs, et cetera, media, duck starter, gaming, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So what I like though is you click here and you can see kind of like, okay, I can now start to look at kind of these different, sides, different sides of the crypto universe. So looking at DeFi, obviously the number one crypto in the DeFi space right here by market cap is Uniswap. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan, right? So Uniswap, Chainlink, mentioned them. Okay, Terra Luna, mentioned them. Okay, so for example, you don't like Uniswap, don't want to own it. Chainlink and Terra Luna are pretty good opportunities to pick up. And by the way, I look at these as long-term buy and holds. I'm not a day trader. I'm not a swing trader. Things like that. So I look at them like that. Avalanche, I'm actually a fan of. I'm looking at maybe picking up some Avalanche. I like what they're doing. And Aave's been around for a little bit. That's how I pronounce it. Aave. It's been around for a little bit. Price point's pretty high, and so I tend to focus on where I can get kind of more bang for my buck. Outside of Ethereum, stuff like that, right? So that's why I like Terra Luna is interesting to me. Things like that. So that's kind of the DeFi. I think that there's a couple of really good opportunities in DeFi. NFT. If you're looking at kind of the top players in the NFT. Well, the number one by market cap is Theta. I am a fan of Theta. I do not own any Theta right now. I have owned it in the past. I do not own any right at this second. Axie Infinity, major fan of Axie. Bought Axie at 13 and it's now 69 and change. But it's the number 2 player in the NFT overall space. Chiliz I own. I like Chiliz. My buddy Zach Humphreys owns Decentraland. I'm a fan of them. Those are obviously, these two are in the play to earn, which we'll look at that in just in a minute. Tezos, I don't know anything about it, but obviously being the 3rd overall NFT play by market cap makes it very interesting. Engine is one that's come on strong as of late. I think that's a really interesting one from a long-term hold scenario. I own Sandbox as well. Flow and Digibyte might be interesting ones as well. So again, kind of looking at these different categories. So if you kind of want to wrap up some of the top ones here, Theta, obviously Axie Infinity, Tezos, Chili, those are interesting, and Decentraland and Engine. Those are kind of the main ones that I would point you at. Play to earn space. I'm a huge, massive fan of this space. The only real problem with a lot of these is you don't buy them on like your crypto or Coinbase.coms. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying straight up, right? That you got to go get them at different places like Pancakers. Again, nothing wrong with that. Just straight up. It's just a lot of them are not on your Coinbase and crypto. Okay, so I own Axie. I own Sandbox. Massive fans of those guys, and Sandbox is on a nice little tear as of recent. Ironically, I don't look at it every day, so I'm kind of like, I wonder what's going on with Sandbox. I wonder why it's up 25% in the last 7 days. Because honestly, I hadn't looked at it, and that's pretty cool. So I bet you they signed a new deal with somebody or something like that. I do not own any Mana, but it's the number 2 play. It's market cap bigger than Sandbox, right? So again, I love the play to earn space. This is a space that is never going to go away, and in my opinion, going to get much bigger. Axie Infinity has done $1 billion with a B. Has done $1 billion in revenue this year. Just done more revenue than a lot of the other cryptos combined. Okay, that's why I love Axie. but the play to earn space and how it is, these people play these games. And then, they make money from playing them. Axie, I've said it before. There's people in the Philippines that make more money from playing Axie Infinity than they make going to a job. Think about that. Crazy. Okay. So my neighbor Alice has been blowing up recently. I've heard about that. I've heard that one's interesting. I'm looking at that one, potentially picking that one up. Guild Games, not familiar with it, but look at this. It's on a tear. Look at it's 24-hour and 7-day. Look at Mobox is on a tear. 24 hours, 7-day, up 83%. Illuvium, these things. And here's what I love about it, play to earn. Usually they are outside of the Bitcoin, Ethereum effect. They don't really react overall to that as much. Okay, they kind of move on their own. All right, that's why I love them. So I love. If you tell me you're gonna put money in play to earn, I'm like, that's cool, because the utility and the use case is right there, day one. There you go, bam. It's a token that's used for the game, etc. If it's a cool game, play to earn, the odds are it's gonna go pretty well. All right, I'm gonna end on that note. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.